Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a minute since I've said that. Yes, I have disappeared for like a year, but I'm back. Nothing serious, just life. Uni is crazy. So speaking of uni, I have bought some bits to go back to uni with. I'm going into my third year, which is crazy. I'm graduating, like what the hell. So I'm actually moving into a house with three other girls, four including me, which I'm so excited for. But half my stuff is literally already up there. But me and my mum yesterday just basically went to B&M to pick up some little bits. Because I clearly don't have enough stuff already, even though my room is literally ram-packed. So yes, I just thought I'd show you some bits that I'm picking up for third year, and maybe this would help some people who are even going into first year, just to help you save some money and all that jazz. So let's just get started. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a humongous box right here, but we're going to start off with Tesco first. Now guys, obviously I don't know when I'm going to post this, but run to Tesco. Run. Get those legs and start running, because unreal deals. Unreal deals, that rhymes. Okay, so first off, every single year I always do this pretty much twice a year maybe. So I'm a sucker for like Dr. Pepper, like unreal. Where's my Dr. Pepper? Like, I've just always got one with me. This is the vanilla float one. Anyways, long story short, every single year I go to Farm Foods and I get 3 big things of the drinks and put them under my bed. So you get 24 cans, 3 lots of 24 cans for £24. And it's unreal because I love like a fizzy drink with my like food, and obviously my boyfriend pretty much stays over like all the time. It's great. And also like the girls are always like, Cara, I need a fizzy drink. Everyone comes to me for it. So obviously I didn't want to buy any more drinks because they're already in my room in Leicester. But I went into Tesco and I was like, obviously I'm not like an energy drink gal, don't get me wrong, I'm a dancer, so sometimes I do need it. And I saw these blue Spark. Let's move this in a little bit. So I saw these blue Spark, which is basically just a BTEC Red Bull. These are £1.40. £1.40 each. So £2.80. Quick maths, if that's right. I did fail maths. So yeah, like £2.80 for like these. So there's 12 in here, which is so good because normally these are a bit more expensive. I mean, they're normally obviously less expensive than like Red Bull, but I just thought to have the everything for that. But basically I brought my mini fridge as well up to Leicester with me, so to just have these if I need energy, bring them to uni just for the first couple of times, just saves me money from getting them when I'm up there. I also bought this 4-pack of Diet Coke. I don't know if this is going to actually come to Leicester with me. I might just drink these before Leicester. I'm going to Thorpe Park next week, so I must probably just drink them there. But these were on offer. It was in like a reduced section, so they had like loads of these. They had like a 24-pack of them for like £7. These were like £1.40 or something, which I think for Diet Coke is so good because 1 can of these in like the Co-op is like £1.40. Not slating the Co-op, it's just because Co-op's up the road from me. So yeah, I got them. This was actually on club card price, I think for £8, which is so good for a sheet. I just think bedding and sheets sometimes are so expensive, and obviously it's always nice to have like a fresh new bedding. I actually have bought a new bedding. I bought it off Pretty Little Thing, but I thought I needed a new sheet, and this one is perfect for me because I'm a dancer and I tan 24/7. This is perfect, so because it's grey, so you won't be able to see the tan. Because when it's white, it goes like that weird pinky colour. So yeah, I bought this and it's really, really soft. And this was only, I think, £8, down from like 16. Okay, so I really hope none of my housemates are watching this, but I know definitely Millie is watching this. So I got 3 cups. Now, pause. These might not come to uni with me. My mum might have these, or like I might bring one or whatever. Basically, they were 30p and they were the last 3 on the shelf. I did crack one by accident. This one, just a little real crack, but yeah, these were only 30p, and they had the drinks with like the straws and the watermelon for literally like 50p. And I'm just saying, especially people who've got kids, or even just like me because I'm obsessed with cups, go grab them now because they're so cheap. Like in summer they were like £4 and 30p each, which is just great. But I think I'm gonna give them to my mum because the girls will kill me because I'm obsessed with cups. I already had to get rid of like all my cups because I apparently have too many. I low-key do. And then the last thing from Tesco I bought was Barocca. Again, these were in the reduced section. It was like £4, which like for Barocca's, for this is obviously quite expensive, but like for Barocca it's good, if that makes sense. But yeah, okay, we're gonna go into B&M. I have picked up so much stuff. We spent about £80, but it's all stuff that I needed. And sometimes my mum obviously helps me out with, she bought basically all this for me before I go up, basically to just give me like a helping hand. They send me money every single week for a food shop anyways, but it's good to just have stuff in your cupboard to get you started, because start of the year is always expensive, so sometimes it's just nice to have all that stuff. Okay, so one thing that's not really related to the house, but I'm going to bring it up with me and my boyfriend are actually going to New York next year. So excited. So I actually, this year, I bought one of these and I actually saved like £150, which obviously like isn't a lot, but like it was great in the summer because obviously I went away like 3 times this year. So me and my boyfriend are actually going to put, I think, money in this like every single week to save up for New York next year, because obviously New York is going to be expensive. We're going to Amsterdam as well, but like, I don't know why I'm telling you guys my life story, but anyways, we bought this because I thought it was cute. It said New York and it was £2.50, which is really, really good. And what's great is you can't chip into this. So you can't be like, oh, I just need a fiver to like pop up the shop. You can't get into this. And trust me, they're a nightmare to open, because I had one last year and I had fights with it. I got a new pack of tea towels. Tea towels is always good to have, and mine have gone a bit do you get what I mean? Because I've had them for like a year, so I'm just going to chuck them, these new ones. 5 tea towels for £3.50, and these ones are really good quality. So, boring tea towels. Okay, this I'm so excited for. So, I want to be like an aesthetic gal this year. I really want to be minimalistic, which is not me. I have so much stuff. I just have stuff. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm a person who's got stuff. Not minimalistic at all, but I really am trying. I did a car boot sale at the start of this year. I gave a massive bag of clothes to charity this year that because I've just got so much stuff. So I'm gonna try and be minimalistic and try and be like cute, the cute gal era. So I got this. This was £5. It comes in a pack of 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to take it out of the packaging because obviously I haven't got it to Leicester yet and it'll go all icky. But it's basically to like put like my perfumes on, cute little aesthetic stuff, because I want to be that gal. But yeah, so I got that. Oh, you can see. So yeah, that was only £5, which I thought was really good value. I then got myself this, which was £3. It's a little box that you just think, again, clear, again, just to put makeup in, make it look a bit more organized, make it look a bit cleaner in my room, because at the moment my makeup, because I do travel a lot, my makeup is just kind of in makeup bags, but obviously it's just nice when I live, because I'm going to be in Leicester for such a long period of time, I'm literally not coming back now till Christmas, to have it all out, because I literally do my makeup pretty much every single day. So yeah, that was only £3.50, which I thought was lovely. And then I actually got this, which is actually a spice rack, but I'm actually just going to use it for like perfumes and stuff. I don't know, it was only, basically as soon as I picked up the glass one, I was like, oh, I don't need this, because this was in my basket first, but it was only £3. I was just thinking, I'll bring it, and if I don't use it, I don't use it. It's not the end of the world. Again, I could always chuck it in the kitchen for me and the girls, but I thought it would be nice maybe to just put some, you know, sunglasses or anything, perfumes. Just thought it would look cute, maybe to put in the corner somewhere. Okay, so I actually did buy a lot of food, because food is obviously expensive, and it's just nice to have in your cupboard if to go with certain stuff. I'm quite a fussy eater as well. I don't eat loads, as in I eat a lot, but like a lot of the same things, so it's just nice to just pick up a few extra little bits. So I got 2 of these because I love noodles, sushi, rice, soy sauce is me. So I've actually got a little sushi jelly cat that my boyfriend bought me for my birthday, and I've got a baby sushi one he bought me for National Girlfriend Day, and like I love it. I'm gonna show you quickly. Just look at him, he's a little shrimp sushi. He's just so cute. Back to my noodles. So yeah, I got these 2 pot of noodles. These are the chicken spicy ones, which are so good. So what I normally do is obviously put the water in, and then I normally drain the water because I don't really like the ramen kind of ramen style, whatever you want to call it. And then what I'll normally do is just put like chicken on top that you just like put in the oven. So yeah, I've got 2 of these, either to have one night with one of the girls or my boyfriend, or whether to just keep the other one in the cupboard. I actually bought cereal because cereal is just so expensive these days, and in B&M this was only £2, which for cereal is so great. Again, another thing to keep in the cupboard when I'm rushing in the mornings, because I rush 24/7. So yes, another thing to keep in the cupboard. It's just like some extra things as well. If people are only going to first year, just things to have in your cupboard just to keep, especially if you're going to dance uni, because we all know, like, well, especially me as a dancer, I get hungry, girl. I get hungry. So a thing that I love to do is get chocolate and put it with popcorn, but I like doing it with hot popcorn because it melts. So I actually just decided to get these, and I thought it'd be cute if me and the girls were doing like a movie night or something. So I got 4 packs because they were literally like 30p each, so got them. I also got some tuna, which another thing that's quite expensive in store. I think in B&M, let me get the prices up for you guys, that would be so helpful for you. These were £3.65, which for tuna is really good for a 4-pack. In Tesco this would be like a £5, so you're just like saving that little bit of money, and again it's good to have in the cupboard because I don't use it that often, but when I do with like pasta and stuff like that, it's just great to have, because that's like a quite nice good meal. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I actually bought a tin of ravioli because I love ravioli on toast or like in a jacket potato, but it's so expensive. Like this was £1.75, so even for like B&M it was quite expensive, do you get what I mean? So I just bought a tin of that, again just to keep in the cupboard as like a safe dinner, because I also work as a waitress and I get home really late on Saturday. Sometimes something like this on toast is just the thing that I need to have. And then I also bought these little spaghetti things because they were on offer, I think for like £2, and again these are like the perfect sizes to keep in your cupboard, because obviously now we're in a house and I've only got one cupboard, trying to be minimalistic. Obviously I can't have loads, so they're quite nice sizes, and also it's just like if I'm not that hungry, sometimes a big tin like this, it can be too much for me. God, I need a drink break. Don't want this lipstick to take off. I should have brought a straw, and it's gone a bit flat. 2 packs of rice, again another thing great to keep in your cupboard. I eat a lot of rice. I love rice. So this is again was just the pilau rice. Again these were like 99p or £1, which again from Tesco would be like £2 for these, so you're saving that dosh. So plain rice, and then I saw this one which was like a firecracker one. Now if you know me, I love heat, so this is great because it's 3 chilies, and I normally have one of my favorite meals is rice, chicken, cherry tomatoes, and like a dressing, and I think this would be really nice for that. Then the last of the food stuff that I bought myself a Frank's hot sauce. Again, buying sauces and stuff like that in advance is so great because obviously they last a long time, and then you just don't have to get it in like your weekly food shop when you're already spending the money. And this was only £1, which I was really shocked about because you don't really find this anywhere. Again, I love hot stuff, so just putting this like on my noodles or something like that, it's just so good. Okay, so on to the more fun stuff now, not the food. So I bought myself this cute little set. I say I bought myself, my mum literally paid for all of it. So then I got myself like this little candle, and it comes with like a little thing, and this like screams White Company, don't you think? With like the little, oh, who's messaged me? With like the little matches and stuff. I just think it's so cute and just nice to have in the room. Again, as it's coming up to winter, I want it to be quite like cozy and nice. Got myself a pack of pads. They're always handy to get whenever you're B&M. £1 for these. Like, pads are expensive in general, so they're just great to have in your room. And also I like being that friend that's like, who needs a pad? I'm like, I got one. I love being that friend because I love it when I need a pad and one of the girls has got one. Bought myself some little... These smell so good. And I just love them. Spring Awakening. I will never not like that scent. And I want my smells? I want my clothes to smell like this all the time. So got myself one of these. And then related to that, so I actually had half a pack of these left last year, and the lid just goes really like weak, and they literally fell all over the bottom of my laundry basket. So I thought to stop that from happening, to get these little jars. So this one is for the powder, and then this one is for the softener. So I'm actually going to put these in here. So I've got a big jar of them. And then in here I'm either going to put my, I don't really use a lot of powder. I do have some, so maybe I'll just put it in, or even just like liquid or something like that, just to make them look nicer and obviously have more storage, because they're quite sturdy on there. Like obviously I know they've got the sticker over at the moment, but you can tell they're quite tight in there, which is great because yeah, and they just look nice. They just look more aesthetic, and that's the vibe I'm going for. How many times have I said aesthetic? It should be like take a shot. So yes. Oh, I bought this, which again is like necessity for me. I don't know if it would be for you. I wanted to try it out. It's a Bondi Sands Pure Self Tan Foaming Water. Obviously, again, like I say, I tan all the time. But sometimes I don't really want to tan. Like last night I actually just used a moisturiser and it was great because I just went on holiday, but I literally don't tan because I'm the palest gal alive. So sometimes I don't like, or if I put tan on and it's starting to get a bit patchy, just putting something like this on instead. I'm gonna just try it out. It was literally like £4. I then bought myself a bar of soap, which is random because I saw this thing on TikTok on how to clean your makeup brushes, and a girl who's a makeup artist used a bar of soap. So I thought I was going to try it out. So not really uni related, but I guess kind of uni related if you're a girl who likes to do makeup. But it smells really good. Yeah. I bought myself this, which was really, really cute. So obviously, like I said, I like this with the cereal. I rush a lot in the mornings because I'm not a morning gal. Like I can't cope with being early, and yeah, and I'm always starving in the morning, but I always need breakfast on the go. So what I was thinking, ooh, whole house just shook. If I'm in a rush and I prep this the night before, I can make myself, it says fruit yogurt and oats. So I could put like some fruit yogurt and oats there, in there, and I just thought it'd be nice if I remember to do it, obviously. But it's like a nice size as well, and I could just bring this walk into uni or whatever, or I can even just use it as like a Tupperware to put stuff in. Do you get what I mean? Like I think this would be cute for like anything really. The classic life essentials I need in my life: simple face wash, simple makeup wipes. I will swear by these for the rest of my life. I'm not this girl who needs like all this Element stuff. I've literally used this and I've always had really good skin, touch wood, so great. Okay, then the last couple bits, I bought some wipes. I just bought these ones, the 20-pack ones, because obviously when we go to the house now, me and the girls are going to chip in for everything. So when someone buys a big bulk of stuff, we'll obviously just go half-us on whatever that is. But I just thought buying a little pack of wipes when I get there, just to wipe around. I might keep these in my room, just, you know, when your room gets a bit dusty and musty. Kitchen foil, again, another thing people forget to buy, and it's so essential to have. It's just good to have. Like, again, living in a house, the girls are going to have tin foil, but obviously it's just great to be the one to have it. And when you put stuff, air fryer, oven, anything, it's just good to have. And then I got these lovely meal prep bowls for £3.50. Now, I'm not really a meal prep gal. I don't really understand how it works. I freak out about reheating chicken, reheating rice. I get like I know that I will be worried if I don't reheat it properly, that my mind will go a bit crazy. I don't know if anyone else is like that. I just, like, I can't even cook raw chicken. I just can't do it. I have been getting better. I like stuff like that, but just can't do it. But I do always make double pasta, like pesto pasta, and I'll have it the next day for uni. So just Tupperwares are great in general, or even if I put my sandwiches in here and stuff. But I would really like to get into meal prepping, and I was actually talking to my friend Hallie about it in college before, and like she does it all the time, and her food always looks stunning, and I'm like, oh my god, what is that shit? I just meal prep it, and I'm like, how? Like, I want to get into it. It's another like third year goal, but I think it would save me a lot of money too. But yeah, anyways, long story about Tupperware bowls, but Tupperware bowls. Then finally I got a box. I bought a couple of these up in Leicester actually, because I did like a little B&M shop in Leicester, but I actually wanted a box to put inside my wardrobe because I don't have a lot of storage space this year compared to what I'd had last year, because I was living on my own last year, for my jeans, my joggers, things like that. And obviously I have a lot of joggers, especially as a dancer, and jeans and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted, not them big boxes, because I've got them like underneath my bed, but I wanted one that was kind of half the size but very deep, so I could put my jeans and joggers in, and this was perfect. It does come with a lid, but the lid's over there, and it was £5. And it's pink as well, which is obviously cute, and it's just got receipts inside for the moment. But yeah, it's just the perfect size, and it's great also because I can put all this in whilst travelling to Leicester. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I bought for uni. I know that obviously I start uni a lot, like dance unis normally start a lot earlier, but I'm going to post this before I start uni, so obviously people who are going to uni can hopefully save a bit of money. I really recommend you guys doing a big bulk shop like this. It does save you money in the long run, trust me. Because like, obviously I will do weekly shops now, but then one week when I'm running out of food and I see this tin of ravioli, I'm like, stunning, I can just do that. Especially for me, someone who wants to go to a lot of holidays next year and is doing a lot next year, I want to try and save more. Don't get me wrong, I will have a takeout. I'm not going to say I'm not going to have a takeout because I love takeaways, but just trying to be a bit more thing with my money. And knowing now as like a third year, like doing this every year does really help. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to try and post a lot more. I do just forget, please don't kill me for it. So comment down below any kind of ideas that you guys would like to see, and subscribe, you know, it's free, we all love a freebie. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!